Hey there, welcome to our YouTube channel, Zenful Living. Let me take you on a little journey today with a story about a wise old Buddhist monk named Dharmapala. Picture this, in a cozy little village surrounded by breathtaking green mountains, he resided and touched the lives of many with his profound wisdom and compassion. People would flock from all corners of the world just to seek his guidance and soak up his teachings that brought peace and enlightenment. Get ready for an enlightening tale. On a beautiful morning, when the village was buzzing with activity, a guy named Ravi showed up at the monastery. He needed some guidance from the monk. Poor Ravi had been through a rough patch. He was betrayed by someone he had trusted, and it totally shattered his belief in people. Ravi, feeling devastated, sought comfort and advice from Dharmapala. The kind monk greeted him with a friendly smile and offered him a seat. Ravi couldn't hold back his emotions as he shared his heartbreaking story of betrayal by someone he had trusted wholeheartedly. Tears streamed down his face, showing just how much pain he was going through. Dharmapala was all ears, his eyes showing compassion as he understood the young man's pain. After a brief pause, he spoke in a gentle tone. "Ravi, my friend, life is a roller coaster of ups and downs. We come across all sorts of people on our journey. Not all with good intentions. But fear not. There's a secret to telling apart the real deal from the imposters." Curious and excited, Ravi leaned in closer to soak up Dharmapala's wisdom. The monk had some thought-provoking advice. If you want to spot the phonies, start by understanding yourself and seeing beyond surface-level traits. Just like you judge a tree by its fruits, you can truly know someone's character by observing their actions and intentions. Ravi eagerly listened, taking in every bit of wisdom. Dharmapala shared a story with Ravi about two young travelers on a dangerous journey through a dense forest. Along the way, they came across an elderly man who was frail and in need of help. One of the travelers, touched by compassion, offered his support, but the other ignored him due to his selfish desires. As they continued their trek, a sudden storm struck. The kind traveler found shelter in a cave while the other was left to fend for himself. Inside the cave, a kind-hearted traveler stumbled upon an unimaginably valuable treasure. Meanwhile, the other traveler, consumed by envy and greed, met his tragic end during a powerful storm. Dharmapala took a moment to let the parable's deep meaning resonate with Ravi. Then he went on to explain that authentic individuals are motivated by compassion, selflessness, and empathy. They genuinely offer assistance without expecting anything in return. In contrast, fake people are driven by their selfish interests and often pretend to be friendly while masking their true intentions. After some deep thinking, Ravi realized he missed the obvious signs that his friend wasn't genuine. Dharmapala offered some wisdom, assuring Ravi that spotting fake people is a skill that can be honed with time. His advice: pay attention to how people behave and treat others. Genuine folks will consistently show kindness, honesty, and loyalty, even when faced with difficult situations. The young man was filled with hope after learning from Dharmapala. He realized that his encounter with the fake friend wasn't a waste, but rather a worthwhile lesson that would make him better at spotting phony people in the future. Ravi kept visiting the wise monk, eager to learn more about this skill. Dharmapala shared even more stories, teachings, and practical exercises to help Ravi sharpen his judgment. The guy was really into learning and totally embraced the whole self-awareness and compassion thing. As time went on, Ravi got better at spotting fake people. He started trusting his gut feeling and paying attention to those little cues that show someone's true colors. People in the village could see a difference in him. He became this strong and wise figure, helping out others who had been tricked by fake folks. On a lovely afternoon, Ravi went back to the monastery to thank Dharmapala. He couldn't help but smile as he spoke. "Hey there, venerable monk. Your teachings have had such a positive impact on me. I've learned how to see through people's facade, and now I'm surrounded by truly awesome friends who always have my back." Dharmapala's eyes lit up with happiness as he responded, "Ravi, my good friend, the skill to spot fake people is a never-ending adventure. But let me tell you, the real treasure isn't in pointing out others' faults. It's about nurturing kindness, compassion, and integrity within yourself. By being a person of strong character, you'll naturally attract genuine individuals into your life. Ravi was grateful beyond words as he humbly bowed before the wise monk. The profound wisdom he had acquired changed his life completely. From that moment onward, Ravi made it his mission to share the teachings of Dharmapala, motivating others to seek clarity and forge authentic relationships. As time went on, the story of Ravi and Dharmapala traveled far and wide, becoming a timeless tale cherished for its wisdom and guidance. By observing these individuals, many gained the ability to spot fake people and develop their own natural qualities of compassion and kindness. As a result, the village thrived as its residents became closer, bound together by genuine friendships and an authentic way of being. The teachings of Dharmapala carried on, lighting the way for souls to reject the influence of fake people and embrace a world where authenticity is valued above all else. As the days went by, Dharmapala and Ravi's reputation reached far and wide. People from nearby towns and even distant villages were drawn to the monastery, eager to learn how to spot phonies and build meaningful relationships. Dharmapala, being the empathetic soul he was, warmly embraced every person who came his way. The bottom line is, if you want to spot fake people, you gotta work on knowing yourself better. Pay attention to how they act and what they're really after. Genuine folks are all about showing compassion, being selfless, and staying true to their word. On the other hand, the phonies put on a nice act but have hidden agendas up their sleeves. By honing our ability to judge others and nurturing qualities like kindness and honesty within ourselves, we can surround ourselves with genuine connections and handle tricky relationships like a boss. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.